Hey folks, DC7 here. How's everybody doing today? We are here on a new map, and this is a real treat. There we go. Let's get this out of the way. We can get a better look at it. This is Old Ridge Farm 17, and this is, well, going to be released on Modding Central. I don't believe it has been yet as the time of this recording, but my buddy Darin Cassell was kind enough to send me along a copy of it. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous pickup? And it's mine. Oh, yes it is. Was nice enough to send me along a copy to have a look at. Now, I'm not going to get too far into the map today other than a wander about so we can have a general look, because this particular version is actually going to be scrapped. After spending a couple of hours completely destroying a Watts Farm map by trying to install the snow mask, etc., etc., it all worked, it all installed. I managed to paint the stuff in. When I rezipped it, it started to load. When I was in Giants, I started the game. It started to load, and then it stopped, and I kind of had to back out of it in really terrible manners. And, well, it not only completely killed my Watts Farm save, the current one, the map wouldn't load, and oddly enough, for some reason, when I rezipped it, it wasn't as big as the original file. Now, that might have been something with the compression, but yeah, I don't know. Long story short, the reason I won't be keeping this map is because Darin was kind enough to say that he's actually going to do a version that's got a couple of snow masks put in, so that we will be able to tolerate it without, you know, me and my misadventures managing to blow it all to heck. So yeah, there we go. Wow, those are some beams. Whew. It's like a week's worth of firewood. Alright, so yeah, we're having a little bit of a wander around the farm here. And in fact, I should probably turn this back on because I'm pretty much lost without it. And as you can see, we do have, of course, a Seasons mod, which is why the whole bit with getting the snow mask, etc., is kind of important. So, yeah, okay, fertilizer and such back here. Excellent. A little bit more kit, or cedars. Alright, so it seems it's a sort of medium-sized gear, if I would be getting that right. There's the chickens. Hello there. Fine-looking bunch you are. What a nice little area. You get a pond to swim in and everything, because we know them chickens like swimming. Whew. Couple of good-sized pits there. Huh. It's an interesting building. Alright, a little bit more gear over here. So, more storage here. Alright. It's actually a fairly large farm, isn't it? A bit of hay going on here. Well, that won't be usable come winter, will it? And I see right through here, since we're here anyway, there's the shop. Excellent. Okay, we don't own this field, so hopefully the farmer won't catch us tromping across it like common hoodlums. Alrighty. This is pretty nice. This is a British style map. I know, surprise. I don't often play British style maps, but... Alright, so here's our shop. A lubberly big facility. Nice. Oh, I see we've got... bit of a village back here. Well, I suppose I shouldn't wander too far here without a vehicle or something, or, you know me, I'll end up trotting along the whole map. Okay. So, wow. Some major sort of, maybe medium to large gear is going to be more of the up-and-comings of it, in reality. So, we've got grain sales, milk sales, wool, Decalb, OR wool, and decalb. So there's quite a few little points in here. Wow. Alright, so we're going to have a few things to learn. And hip. I need at least that little map, or I'm just useless. Alright. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have... Oh, okay, this field is ours. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking medium to large kit. Well, that works out well, because then we can do seasons on Watt's farm with small kit. And I'm still hoping at some point I can hear from Clint and he can snow mask some of that for me. But anyway, apparently off of this away. I love it. Did you notice that? I walked right through those hedges. Okay, this field is, I think, unnumbered. Yeah, appears to be. That's different. Alright, but here we have those that go moo. That was great. Just then we hear a big moo. Alright, so it's not shy of sound effects. So there we go. That's the moo-isms. Here we've got poopin' troughin', or here perhaps, as it has an actual symbol. Nope, this is a chaff pit. Very nice, very nice. Here's our liquiswill. Everybody likes liquiswill. Ooh, even got a ramp for dumpaging. Nice. And I see our milk machine. And as there is a milk... Shush now, I'm doing things. A milk sales point. There we are. Imagine there should be a milk purchase here. Cool. My goodness, those are noisy cows, aren't they? Hoo-wee. Alright. Meanwhile, back on the farm... Ooh, it's a big JCB. Alright, we got our own little shop here. That's kind of nice. Really handy on a farm of this size. Alright, we'll just turn the old Tracatorial volume down. Alright, so if we head over this way, yes indeed, past the sound of croaking frogs, we will find this. 5 British leading the way in high standards. And this, well, this is where you can buy your critters. It's also... There we go. Apparently, we can sell straw here. Pretty cool. And... follow it through, there's the gas station. Neat. And apparently a place to sell poopin'. Right on. In all its glorious forms. Okay, oopsie. Not used to driving something this big. This is going to take some getting used to. So, how are the roads, though, compared to... well, I think this is still manageable. Because I can see why he's got stuff the size of the JCB here, let me tell you. Looking off at the scenery while we're coming up to a corner into a river, that's really well done. Really well done. I like the look of the map for sure. It is pretty. What do we got here? Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's the sheep farm. Okay, donkey. Well, that's always nice to find. Oh. Come on now. You can do... oh, come on. Wow. Who knew, eh? There's the whole care and attention thing. Alright, well, this is a little older looking than the other farm. That's really cool. And here's the actual area, I guess. Yeah, we got our troughs. All of this. Excellent. A little bit different layout. Everything's not neatly tucked against all the walls. Can I actually close these? Apparently not. Alright. And this is where the sheeps get to have an indoor wander about. Interesting. Does almost look like they're covered. Alright. Does this remind me of? It almost reminds me of the building off of FS15 for the add-on one for... Oh, yeah. Here we go. It's got the same kit on it. Interesting. Interesting. And these are the functional, I would assume. Yeah, I think so. It's got, yeah, it's got a little bubble in it. So one for grain, one for water. That's interesting. Although if this is for sheep, why there's one there for grain? Must be just the building they chose to use. I'm going to go with that. And I'm sure somewhere around here we'll figure out where the actual woolage shows up. Okay. Jeez, I swear that almost did a little wheelie when I got in it. Alright, careful. Careful. There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. There we are. So let's have a look here at the entirety of the map. Here we go. Alright. So it appears we have quite a string of fields, including some rather large ones. A big cornfield there, wheat there, and there. What the heck is this? Oilseed radish. Oh, a couple of fields of it. Alright, some canola, some soybean, quite a selection, and potatoes. And a lot of fields still to buy. We've got lumber yards, freight yards, forestry exports. Interesting. So, we have all these places. Quap's Pubs. And alright, do I see anything in unusual goods? Well, I certainly do. These two things are mine. They're that wool thing turned into cloth deal. But I see we have a milk. Alright, that's very cool. And appears to be cheese, maybe? Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Alright. So yeah, no shortage at all of sale points. Wow. This is considerably bigger than what we normally do. Interesting. Well, that's... Oh, there they are. Good. For a minute there, I didn't see piggies anywhere. And let's get an idea of our hectares. No space for mission vehicles, I don't care. 98K for 1.2. Jeez, that's actually pretty reasonable. I'm telling you guys, you're selling your fields for too little. Alrighty. So, as I said, this isn't even going to be a complete tour. I just want to get a... Oh, we get some horses there, a stable, which apparently is another tip point. Probably straw, I'm going to guess. Right on. Very pretty map. We won't get to do much of the tinking about with the details later, so we might as well have a look at them now. More fields up the hill there. Alright. Caravans. We just call them campers here, or trailers, but I know you. This is a British map, so those are caravans, right? Okay. Whoa. She was, started losing her grip there. If I was turned as far as it would go, and it was almost like it was doing a four-wheel drift. Oh well. Alright, that's a sale point there. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. I mean, really? It touches the fence and falls over on its side. What the heck, man? Is there something jinxed with this thing? Okay, Meadow Foods. Interesting. So another big sale point. Although actually it doesn't show a sale point at all. Interesting. It just says Meadow Foods. Odd. Okay, we've got a farm shop there. So this appears to be pretty much a direct convert from the FS15 version. Right down to, as I say, the buildings are pretty much identical. Yeah, you're the last thing I want to jump into, to be honest with you, fella. You'll do. Yeah. Usually it's somewhere near the end of a map review that I write off my first vehicle, but, you know. Alright, I want to go down and have a look at the pigs, and then I think we're going to call it for this one. Yeah. They're down in the bottom corner. So, to find a way off it here. No, that's definitely not the way out, but there is. Okay. Alright. Let's see how we do here now. I think it's actually that road I want, so. There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh, look, a place to sell eggs at the post office. It's an interesting place to sell eggs, I gotta admit. It really is. Alright, I think I want to get rid of this big map. My vision is limited enough here, we can get rid of this as well. We'll head down here. Da-da-da-dee. I think the piggies are just over there on the other side. However you get over there without cutting through the field, of course. That would be very nice. Okay, are we still going the right way? Ooh, we are. Excellent. Okay. So. There's darn near a complete another farm here. Wow. Ooh. And over the meadow, through the brook. No, wait a minute. That's the way I go. Everybody else doesn't. That's interesting. Oh, that's the actual pig thing there. Okay. I was thinking it was that building because it kind of looked like a pig facility. Alright. So this is our Facilité de Porcine, huh? Interesting. So we've got troughs. You got to drive around all out here in the mucky mucks. There's a pig poop thick and a pig poop thin. Perfect. And a big fan to drive the smell downwind. That's what everybody needs. I swear I can hear the pigs grunting already. Alrighty then. And this, then, is what? Oh, I see. It's just some sort of help. I'm stuck on the barbed wire, man. I'm not good enough to jump that fence. Yeah, I saw those two tanks there, and I thought that was, alright, something to do with that, but it's not. But there you go, guys. I wanted to have a look. This will be what is going to replace our Altenstein map. And we'll be playing this and Watts like I said, all I'm waiting for is this one to be appropriately snow masked, and then we'll figure out the kit and caboodle and all of that. Who knows, maybe we'll actually just leave everything exactly as it was given to us and change nothing. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. In the meantime, everyone have yourselves an awesome, awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it for you. Thanks for all your support. Slam the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I can't do this anymore. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now. Yeah,